There it is, y'all. 10 signs you will never be successful. Please don't be offended, but I think some of you need to hear this. Number one, you blame everyone but yourself. Success starts with ownership. Blame keeps you bound. I'm going to say that again. You blame everyone but yourself. 10 signs you will never be successful. Immaturity always points fingers. Maturity asks, what can I learn? Even if it's not your fault, it's your responsibility. Constant blaming keeps you from growing because you're never the problem, so you'll never change. Growth begins when excuses end. Number two, you procrastinate consistently. Later becomes never. Later becomes never. You wait until pressure forces action, and even then you under deliver. I'll say that again. You wait until pressure forces action, and even then you under deliver. Procrastination is fear dressed as laziness or perfectionism. You don't need more time. You need more urgency. I'll say that again. A lot of people procrastinate and they say things like, if there were only more hours in a day. Anyone that says they need more time is a poor steward of time. They're procrastinators. You have 24 hours, the same 24 hours that every United States president has. You have. Understand that. God opens doors, but it's your job to walk through those doors. Here it is, y'all, on time. Ooh. Number three, you lack discipline. Discipline is doing what's necessary even when you're not in the mood. You can be gifted but lazy, and that will cancel your calling. You can be gifted but lazy, and laziness will cancel your calling. I saw this video today, Chris, you will enjoy this. This billionaire said that success is about luck. Now, he's a multi-billionaire. He's a part of the 1% of the world. And he said something that stuck out to me. He said, hey, look, there will always be lions and there will always be those who are lazy. He said, right now, at this very moment, a lion is being born and a sloth is being born. Jesus. Mm-hmm. So at the end of the day, some people won't ever be successful because they are going to be, in their nature, their mindset, they're going to be lazy. Mm-hmm. And you have an opportunity to change that. Emotions don't run the schedule. Principles do. You don't need more motivation every day. You need a system. You need principles. Consistent small wins are more powerful than occasional big moments. Number four, this is a sign that you won't ever be successful. You avoid hard conversations and feedback. Correction is a gift, not an attack. If nobody can challenge you, you're not growing, you're drifting. People who can't be corrected become liabilities in leadership. That's for everybody on my team. If you cannot be corrected, you're going to eventually become a liability. Pride makes you unteachable. Humility makes you unstoppable. Pride makes you unteachable. Humility makes you unstoppable. Feedback is the mirror to your blind spots. Number five, you crave more comfort than purpose. Comfort zones are danger zones for potential. If your goal is peace without progress, you'll settle for less than God has promised you. Purpose will stretch you, inconvenience you, and make you uncomfortable. Purpose will stretch you, it will inconvenience you, and it does make you uncomfortable. You can't be successful and stay the same. Comfort is cheap. Purpose costs something. If you're going to be great, it's going to cost you some time. It's going to cost you some sleep. It's going to cost you some comfort. It's going to cost you some relationships. It's going to cost you some happiness, but at least you will be great. Number six, you're inconsistent. You start strong, but never finish. You start strong, but never finish. You start strong, but never finish. I'm about to lose weight. You go grocery shopping, and 3 weeks into it, you're tired because you're tired of doing the same thing over and over again, tired of eating the same thing. You want a honey bun, you want some Oreos, you will stop it and you'll never get to the results. That's how you know you will never be successful, because you start strong, but you never finish. Do me a favor, put in the comments, I have to finish what I start. You only show up when you're inspired, not when it's required. People can't depend on you because your yes doesn't mean consistency. Inconsistency is one of the greatest character flaws of our generation. Harvest only comes where seeds are watered when? Daily. You have to, if you're going to be successful, you have to wrap your mind around going outside and checking on what you're planting every single day. Number 7, you surround yourself with mediocre or negative people. Your circle either pushes you or poisons you. If they gossip, complain, or settle, you will eventually too. Energy is contagious, elevation or erosion. Energy is contagious. So if you are around people who are strong spirited, they are aggressive, they want more from life, get this more out of life, that's contagious. If you're around people who are, they will suck the energy out of you. They complain, they gossip, all they do is use excuses. That's what you will eventually be yourself. You need voices that correct you, challenge you, and call you up, not pull you down. Number 8, you don't invest in yourself. You want $1 million success without minimum effort. Growth costs time, energy, humility, and sometimes money. You won't read books, attend classes, or stretch your mindset, and it shows. It shows in what you say. It shows in what you don't say. You'll be able to tell that people who don't read and they don't expand because they cannot contribute to conversations that are meaningful. They can only contribute to conversations that have something to do with gossip, etc. The version of you that can handle next must be developed now. The version of you that can handle the next, it must be developed now. Remember, opportunity does not wait on preparation. So while you're waiting on the big thing or the next thing or your elevation or your progression, you start preparing for it right now. Waiting on others to develop you is self-sabotage. If you are stuck or stagnant and the only thing you can say is it's this person's fault, you will never be successful. Number 9, you're ruled by comparison and jealousy. You can't celebrate others. You secretly compete with them. You're always watching what they're doing instead of building what God is giving you. Jealousy is a sign of insecurity, not injustice. Someone else's success is not your failure. God doesn't bless envy. He blesses stewardship. Number 10, you always make excuses. You've got a reason for everything except results. I'm tired. It's not my season. God has me in process, or nobody supports me, are symptoms of fear. Excuses feel good in the moment, but they will destroy long-term momentum. You don't need better conditions. You need better commitment and principles. You can have excuses or progress, not both. Welcome to Band with y'all.